It is DP with Alpha Traders. AlphaTraders.com, at Alpha Traders Inc. on YouTube and Twitter. We're going to go over the VIX here real quick. I won't take too much of your time. Classic double top in the VIX. And again, for newer traders that are trying to figure things out, VIX doesn't have an underlying asset. So this is a theoretical supply and resistance, just so you know. Definitely a double top. I think we're going to get a pop. I think it's going to kind of just like we talked about in ES. If you haven't watched my video, watch it please. It's on our channel here, but I think we have a pretty defined range on VIX here, between 2050 and 2728. This range should be pretty good to play. And as of late, the last 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks actually, I've been watching more VIX than I have actually other names. Just because when you have an elevated VIX, you can kind of you see. For me, I see the market way better. But I do think ultimately, either later in this week or maybe into OPEX next week, that we're going to go test this 16. If not 16, then you're looking at 18. And I think we get that run up to 46, 4,700 before, all the craze on rate rises and all that happens in early March, where we get that pull down. I do expect when rates do go, we actually go up. I know that's weird, but that's for another video for another day. Very simple though. We're looking at 2728. We'll redraw these for everybody. We're looking at 2728. What do you want to call it? 2739, sure. Okay, 2739, whatever you'd like to call it. And 2045. You're going to have this is your middle ground right here, 2334. So, for me, I want to buy calls, sell puts. I mean, I'm sorry, buy calls, buy puts, or sell calls, sell puts. And then I'm going to try to stay away from this 23. If this becomes a micro level where they kind of bounce it in between and then they run it back up and then they bounce it here and bounce it up and then run it back down, I'll know where my midline is. But just so you know, super easy levels on VIX, I think, are pretty defined. We're double top, so we're not going that much higher, in my opinion. Before rates, before February is up, and then into March we get the pull down again. Probably go test, you know, probably go test 33 or so. Go test 42, 42.80, 42.50 on ES. But I think we got a little more run up in us, and then we're going to come down, and then we'll pop again on that. So again, Alpha Traders Inc. On Twitter or YouTube. Follow us, hit that like button. Appreciate everybody that follows us, and we try to help. So we'll see you guys later.